Oh no. Yeah, the name of the film is called Sorry, and it is a romantic comedy slash drama about a guy who is constantly apologizing for a girl that he's dating and doesn't know what type of relationship she has, and she just does not care about him apologizing. So it's kind of like a relationship encapsulated within a quick 5 minutes. Okay.
Just so you know, this is like actually like my first official.
So it's good that I did it.
Yeah, my name is Marquardt and I'm a filmmaker. I was actually the director of the film. Strangio, amazing writer, produced it, called me up and said I need a good cameraman, a good director. I was happy to take on the challenge, and I loved it. It was a nice day to film it. Well, it was a little chilly, but everybody buffed it out, and we had a good time.
Yeah, it's a bit of a comedy, a bit of a drama, the type of stuff I write. The inspiration really came out of a lot of different relationships that I've seen with people where they're in a relationship, but sometimes they actually don't realize that they're in a relationship, and the woman has a little bit of power over the guy and is using that to her best advantage. So I wanted to explore what it's like in a relationship where two people can't really figure out what they really have, but will try to find a way to figure it out in just one dramatic moment.
Lighting, sound, especially because we were outdoors, and the elements. I mean, it was cool, but you know, again, the actors were all good sports, and everybody hung in there. So the real challenge was the elements. Other than that, everything was a breeze.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like home for me. I've always come here. I've been coming here for many, many years. It's great to hang out and do some networking with all of the other filmmakers. Get to meet some new and exciting people.
Digital is you know, like video killed the radio star. Digital kills film. You know, so digital's a lot easier. Everybody's doing it nowadays. You know, and the particular camera I use is the Canon EOS 70, which is an amazing camera for independent filmmakers. This is one of the hottest cameras on the market. If you have the right editing equipment to go with it, it's amazing what the camera can do as far as filming in high def.
The film was shot at Hempstead Lake State Park at one of the lakes that they have there. It's right by one of the major thoroughfares, and that was kind of a challenge too because the cars were zooming by as we were doing it. But it was a good, you know, Sunday afternoon. We shot the entire thing in one day.
The company I have is Sawgrass Productions, and the reason why we name it Sawgrass, if you go anywhere in the world, my belief is Long Island has some of the most beautiful sawgrass dunes here in the world. You know, here in Long Island specifically, and for me, sawgrass dunes is a great symbol of Long Island. I'm a Long Island boy. I represent Long Island. I want my company to represent Long Island.
And it felt good shooting it in a local location because I'm a big fan of all the Long Island locations that we have around here. I'm trying to utilize as many Long Island locations as possible. Very good.